Hello everybody, this is Immanuel Thelight, your one and only, your favorite, and today I am going to be doing something so amazing and interesting at the same time. So I'm actually testing out my camera outside here, and what I want to see the most is the color of this thing. I actually put the color on vibrant, everything is properly set, and this is actually 4K at 30 frames per second. 4K at 30 frames per second, and I want to see what this video is gonna look like, and most importantly I also want to see how my computer is actually going to perform with some 4K footage. And because this is what I'm gonna do, I also want to see what type of video quality it actually gives me, this camera specifically, on a condition like this. If you can see what the day look like, it's actually, the sky is actually looking like that. So this is actually what I'm talking about, because when you are having a cloudy sky like this, it is actually many times like the lighting, actually I'm talking about lighting will actually be evenly dispersed, and it is kind of tricky. It's also actually a tricky situation to take video when the sky look like that, because it is tricky to find the good angle. You don't actually know where the lighting is coming from, because it is kind of like the lighting is just coming from almost everywhere. The lighting is usually coming from all over the place, so you can't really tell where the lighting is coming from, and this is what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm talking about. You can never really tell where the lighting is coming from, and this is what I am talking about exactly. So because of that, I have to be really wise about it, and figuring out first where the lighting is coming from properly, so that only then I'll be able to know and figure out exactly that this is what I have to do, and this is how I have to keep it for the right and proper angle to so that I may take the videos on a correct angle every time. And I also figured out a few tricks as well, things like, I saw that for me to know that the camera is actually recording, I just simply need to keep that little LED flashes on, the LED flashings, the flashlights on. If I have that on, then I'll be good. I will not have any problems with knowing that my camera is actually recording. I can see it's flashing here, but I just have to turn on the one in front as well, and when I have the front one on as well, I'll be better off to tell exactly that this is indeed always recording. This is how I can know about that every time. Life is about learning your equipment, learning your tools, so you can be able to use it properly every time that you have to actually take those videos or whatever it is that you do. The concept is the same, and this is what I'm talking about now. The concept is always going to be the same. So I also figured out that for me to actually be able to use this camera for an extended period of time, I don't necessarily have to do things the primitive way. All I have to do simply is just to also let the screen go off after every minute. So if the screen can go off in 1 minute, then that makes it much better for the camera to perform amazingly good. And this is what I'm doing now. This is basically what I'm doing now. I just let the screen shut itself down every minute. After 1 minute, the screen shuts itself down, and because of that, I'm now able to take the screen, to take my videos for such a long time, because of the whole fact that the screen is one of the biggest battery drainer. And once you know that, you'll be able to use your GoPro for an extended period of time with no problems at all. And here, one thing that I am also noticing here is that I'm actually out in a very windy place, and there's kind of a breeze blowing all around here, which makes it even better for the camera to perform so well. It's not really gonna heat out here, just for that one reason, because It is out here in the wind. The wind is blowing nicely into the camera, and because of that the camera is gonna stay cold. I will be now able to take an extended video for the longest, and this is actually an amazing thing that I already see the camera performing. So this is what the GoPro does. I just came out to test it out, because life is about learning the equipment that you use first of all, because the equipment that you use will always make a big difference. If you know how to use it better, that means you are going to improve everything that you do. The quality is going to be really good every time. But if you don't know how to use what you use, if you don't know how to use the tools that you have, it doesn't matter what this is, it applies to everything in life. It is like that. If you are doing something and you don't know how to use your tools, what do you expect? Come on, just be serious. You can't do better if you can't use the tools that you have properly. You have to take care of that first, then you know business will be good for you as well. So this is it with the GoPro. I just came out here. I was actually taking footage. I was taking this footage on 4K 30 frames per second. That's actually the specification of this specific video, and the purpose for doing this was just to test my camera and everything, the performance, whether or not it's gonna overheat after just a short period of time. My colors sound vibrant, meaning that these colors are expected to be really good, or top notch, so to say. And I was also testing the kind of lighting I will get from this type of situation. If you see everywhere, it's actually looking like that, and because of that, I don't know, it's actually quite a tricky situation to take a video in a situation like this, because you know, lighting is evenly dispersed and you never really know where good lighting will come from, because it is not a usual situation. Like when the sun is on one side, if the sun say is on that side, then I already know that I don't have to trouble myself trying to do funny things here. All I have to do, if I know that the sun is that side, then I actually just face to where the sun is, so that the sun is shining straight to my face, and that will be enough already to get the best lighting. Or whatever lighting I'm using, it's about facing the lighting, then I get the best shot. So but here lighting is all around. You don't even know where the lighting is coming from, so that is basically just like this. Like now I'm actually standing on a speed hump. I'm actually standing on the speed hump right here, and I'm actually standing on the road. The cars are actually passing here, but this is a rather quiet street. There are no many cars moving up and down here, and this is why I chose to just stand here. Some cars actually move up there, like you see that one car they're coming, and other cars down there as well. So this is what is happening here. It's Durban, and I love it. I love the vegetation, number one. I really love it. And when I see mountains like that, it is a mountain, and you could see that the mountain is actually covered up, completely covered up by plants. Its vegetation is really good out here. And the number one thing I actually love about this place is that when you look at this, it is grass all over the place. All the plants are actually happy, meaning that it looks like this all through the year. Whether you come here in August, it will still be green like this. It's kind of like an evergreen country, you know. It's really good. It's impressive, because it's not all parts of the world looks like this. You know, some countries are really dry. I won't even mention specifically what countries are dry like this, but this is what I'm getting to enjoy now, and this is all that is important right now. Everything else not important, not now. This is what we're gonna talk about, because this is what is at hand, and that is very awesome. This video in total has taken already how many minutes? This video in total has taken 9:57. It's actually getting to 10 now. It just got to 10. It took 10 seconds. There's another car passing there. So it took actually 10 minutes already recording, and the camera is as cold as it can be. This is what I was testing for. The camera is just so cold. And the next time I'm actually going to be taking a video from far away. Like, I see interesting things right there. If you can just look nicely there, there is an interesting building going on kind of there. So next time I will definitely be running around. I will also take you to the beach. I'll be going to the beach here in Durban. I'll be exploring all those beaches nicely and see what exactly is going on those places. I've been here for some times now, but I never really made any time to just go out there and enjoy the breeze, enjoy the water, and also get to take some videos underwater as well, because this video is this camera specifically is what it is made for. Because in Cape Town I actually took some nice videos underwater as well. I am yet to upload those videos from Cape Town. I don't remember what beach it was, but it was one of the best beaches in Cape Town. I was there as well. I took some videos, and even underwater I took some videos as well. So I'm yet to release those one, and when I get to release those one, you get to see exactly how this camera specifically can perform. It is such an amazing camera. GoPro 11 Black. GoPro 11 Black. It's got so many functions. It's amazing. You get to go underwater. Because the reason I decided to say this is because many times I also wished I've been wishing I just knew back then, a long time already, that the GoPro actually is a good camera. I wouldn't have wasted money buying expensive phones, trying to get a good camera that can work really well in all kinds of situations. So buying expensive phones and other cameras as well. So it's been a trial and error method that I've been using. But if you are looking for a camera that you can take anywhere in any situation to take good quality videos and high quality sound, don't even waste your time looking around. GoPro 11 Black. You can even go as 9. GoPro 9 is also just such a good camera. So you can buy any GoPro. From 9 I can recommend GoPro 9, 10 and 11. 11 is the latest one. So one of those ones, you can definitely get one. So these are really good cameras. I'm amazed by the quality. I like the camera. The performance of this small camera is such an amazing thing. So I just like it definitely. I like every aspect of this camera. I like the sound that comes out of it, and the video quality is just so amazing. The video quality is just so amazing. So this is something that you will definitely love as well. So this is Durban, and I'm planning on exploring the town, that side, downtown. And yeah, downtown is right behind there. I see some tall buildings right there next to this plant here. I see some tall buildings. Yeah, some tall buildings right there. So behind those ones, there is actually, that's where downtown is. That's where the city center is. I get to go there sometimes. I'll see when I can make it to go there. Maybe tomorrow or another day, but I have to definitely go there. And yeah, I get to see what I can find there. Definitely there's always interesting things all around. And but yeah, for today this is it. I'm just gonna go back in the house because I've been out here for some times now. Now it's time to do something else, but I still want to test the 5.3K. I want to test out that resolution, and I want to test it out on a full mode, like full screen mode, full sensor mode, that I'll be able to take one footage, and within that one footage I'll be able to extract a small all kinds of videos out of that very same one footage. So that is actually what I'm gonna do now. And the way I'm gonna do that is simply by, yeah, I'm just going to end this video and I'll start that one. But if you stayed here until this time, thank you so much. I want you to know that I truly appreciate. There's another car coming. I truly appreciate just the fact that you were able to stay here with me, to stay with this video, and until the end. Thank you so much. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel as well. I appreciate your support. This is how you get me to keep doing more videos. Just make sure that you subscribe to this video if you find value in it at all. And yeah, I get better as I keep doing some more and more videos. This is just the way of doing it. It's not about waiting, it's about keeping going. And thank you guys. I'll see you again.